Hi guys, welcome back to London. I'm in Chinatown right now. It's lunchtime, but I'm not having Chinese. I'm going for Japanese over in Soho. I'm going to Bone Daddies, Shackfuyu, which are renowned for their ramen dishes. The grammar Nazis love it when I attempt to speak Japanese. Ramen, that really floats their boat. I'm going to get some, I'm hoping to get some of these little steamed buns. They're really popular in East Asian countries, Taiwan, Korea, China, Japan, and they're really popular here right now. We probably get quite a mix of all the different styles because each country has a different style. They're slightly sweet little buns filled with savoury fillings. They're pretty delicious. But like all these trends and fads and fashions here in London, especially with food, you need to jump on the bandwagons while they're in town. The Bao bandwagon. Because like they say, a rising tide lifts all boats. So while these things are fashionable, cool, the quality and choice is at its best. When they start to go out of fashion, it does nothing for the choice or the quality. So yeah, I'm headed to Bone Daddies over in Soho, and they're renowned for their ramen dishes, which are the steaming hot bowls of soup, of broth, filled with noodles, and then topped with veg, meat. The char siu pork ones are amazing, and often a half-boiled egg. But at lunchtimes, Bone Daddies, Shackfuyu over in Soho, they serve the little buns, so I'm hoping to get some today. So let's go.
Bone Daddies where we're headed, but we're headed to Shackfuyu. Each of the restaurants has a different menu. Bone Daddies first made a name for itself in London with its ramen bars, which often appears on Best in London lists, and they now have more than one location, a ramen bar and restaurant. And then after the success of that, it opened a bar called Flesh Bun, which was inspired by Japanese izakaya, I think it's pronounced, which are, I guess, a sort of Japanese version of a Spanish tapas bar. Japanese drinks and Japanese-inspired bar snacks and food. This one, Bone Daddies Shackfuyu, was originally trialled as a pop-up to see if it would work. It was a success, proved popular, so now is open as a permanent addition to the Bone Daddies lineup here on Old Compton Street in Soho. I'm here for the steamed buns. I think right now they're a lunchtime thing, a lunchtime special. I'm going to go for the char siu pork, which is pork, apple pickle and kimchi tar. And to drink, I think I'm just going to get some tea, some green tea. Don't think I'll be needing chopsticks to eat a bun, but you never know. But yeah, strictly finger food of the buns, I think. Look, there's not another customer in here right now, but don't let this fool you. They've only just opened the doors. I'm quite early today. Most of the day, this place is super popular.
I've got a seat front row, right in the window.
This is a great spot to enjoy my lunch, well, brunch really, and watch the world go by here in Soho. There are a few seats here at the front of Bone Daddies Shackfuyu. There are also a few seats along and around the bar, but most of the seating, the tables and the booths are at the back of the restaurant behind the bar for all sizes of groups. Bone Daddies Shackfuyu is a very interesting concept. It sells Yoshoku inspired food. Yoshoku means Western food. There are Yoshoku restaurants in Japan selling Western food, so in theory it should sell or be a European restaurant, Italian, Spanish, French or British dishes.
got some hot green tea.
The thing with Yoshoku food, or Western food, is the Japanese do or did exactly what the British do and did with international food. We adapt it to our own tastes. So Yoshoku is not food we would actually eat or recognise entirely here in the West. It's Western inspired, but entirely Japanese invented food. It's fusion food, East meets West. Japan was a closed country, or tried to be, until the 1860s. Then it decided to maybe adopt some of the Western culture that could be beneficial for a multitude of reasons. One of the things was our food. Okay, here's the little steamed pork bun. Quite a generous portion of pork there as well, and not shredded like some of the ones I've had from Chinatown.
We do have next round of comments from Ramen Bar, which is a bit better for sort of quick food up on Peter Street.
That is really good.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I ordered myself two.
Okay, round two.
The buns here are amazing. The buns themselves are soft, slightly sticky, slightly sweet. The pork's incredible. It's like it's been slow cooked, really soft and tender. And the sauce, the best way I can describe it, it's like smoky barbecue. It's delicious.
Looks good.
Apple pickle instead of apple sauce with pork is a great example of Yoshoku.
Pork's delicious.
The advent of Yoshoku food marked a huge change in Japanese cuisine. Until the late 1860s, with Japan being closed to outsiders and outside influence, they were primarily vegan and vegetarian. They followed a Buddhist diet. It wasn't until the late 1860s when they started adopting Western culture and the ban on eating meat was lifted. So it gives the restaurant quite a creative license to really freestyle fuse East and West. It's neither traditional Japanese nor traditional Western dishes. I'm sure they're going to come up with some really interesting things to try.
Okay, lunch at Bone Daddies was fantastic. Those little buns are delicious. I'm pretty sure the buns are a lunchtime special only, but the rest of the menu in the evenings, especially the ramen, I love too. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up like button. If you'd like to be the first to see my new films, the subscribe button. Toodles!